I was fortunate enough to be born into a family with many members who chose paths that helped them to become the individuals they are today. Much like we had a big family, we were also a very big sports family. A mom played and refereed college volleyball. In addition, she was a physical education teacher and a high school coach. My dad played football and sat down to play college basketball. My two sisters, Kelly and Shannon, three sport athletes in basketball, volleyball, and softball. And as for my two brothers, Kevin and Dan, they too made a name for themselves, great athletes at St. Thomas and in college. Being the youngest in my family, it was very easy for me to be overshadowed by my older siblings' past accomplishments. For example, 2 years ago, when I was on the varsity basketball team as a sophomore, we had made it to state. And as many of you know, when one of our teams goes to state, we celebrate with a crazy pep rally in the court to raise the spirits of the student body. So after the school day ended, everyone ran to the court amidst the clapping and pumping drums sounding. As I looked down the path of seniors with their hands ready to push the suckers so they would run through it, I thought to myself, oh, this is truly awesome. I always thought it was so cool to see past students run through the tunnel, getting the attention of the entire school, with some witty comments in the background, while being shoved wildly from left to right until they reached the state podium. Now it was my turn. When the senior got to the podium prepared to announce the first player, I knew it would be me because I had the lowest jersey number on the team, number 3. What was the senior going to say? Being a mere sophomore, you could say I was a little nervous. But it didn't matter, because it was finally my turn to have the spotlight in a short time. I'll never forget what the senior said. He is never going to be good as his brother Dan, number 3 from MikeFitzgerald. Well, that was awesome, I thought to myself. I then heard a combination of laughs and applause that ran through the tunnel. Though I was a little angry when it happened, later I was able to just laugh it off. Even at times when you think that you always be looked at as only the younger brother or sister, you just have to search for that single talent or interest that sets you apart and makes you an individual. Sometimes you have to try many things to find out what that particular hidden talent is. But other times it can just surprise you, and it ends up being a big part of who you are. Now, many people know me as a tall, skinny kid who's a pretty good athlete that makes the jump shot from time to time. Though others might know me as a tall, skinny kid, while the senior guy is dominating the senior girls in the dance-off just to make sure that's joke. Either one's fine with me. People always ask me how I learned to dance, or when was the day I first learned to dance. Well, that glorious day was November 3rd, 2003. Actually, I think I made it up. So, I was 13, I remember, and in Australia, a good friend of mine from elementary school, and I were at the Target Center about to see the big playoff game between the Timberwolves and the Nuggets. As he and I were walking down the steps to our row, we saw that a couple was in our row blocking the path to our seats. So, instead of politely saying, excuse me, and walking past, we chose to do the smart thing and stop one row up so they sat down onto our seats. I can tell you this idea was golden until I looked down and my foot was stuck right through the folding chair. You might be thinking of a couple of things then. First one is, smart kid. Second one could possibly be, what's the big deal? Just slip your foot back up. Well, it wouldn't be to a normal 13-year-old kid, it's that lower problem. That problem was size 13 feet. So trust me, it was not that easy. In fact, after about 5 or 6 minutes of awkwardly twisting and turning from left to right, fiercely trying to release my foot, while drawing the attention from the entire section of fans, I was finally free. After I ate my foot out, Andrew noticed my foot was bleeding quite badly, so we walked up to the bathroom to wash it up. When I got out, Andrew noticed a small stage with a dance competition going on. So just for the heck of it, I decided to get up there on the stage and give it a try. So after I did my thing, a lady running the dance-off came up to me and asked if I wanted to be in the dance-off at center court at halftime show. Yeah, crazy. I was at a crossroads. I could take the challenge and experience something many people never get to do, or I could go back to my seat and just watch the game. I had these shows, the first show. The lady took us both to our little my chest, my hands were getting clammy by the second. The horn rang, and the other lucky two people and I ran to the court and waited to be announced. As the man yelled my name and the music began, my hidden talent was finally out for all to see. Actually, it was about 16,000 screaming fans. When the music stopped, it seemed my moonwalk had won over the crowd. I had won. And from that day on, I became the really tall, skinny kid, now with the crazy dance moves. It's not right to keep a talent secret. I believe God has made us all with gifts, and we owe it to Him to share those talents with others. Everyone in this world is created different than the next. Many times it's just one interesting talent that can separate you from others. Now you might think to yourself, well, I want to show my talent, but I'm scared people will laugh at me. All I have to say is, sometimes to show your talent and express your individuality, you have to find that one special moment where everyone is watching and just go for it. Once you release your talent, you'll be proud of yourself in more ways than one. Experiences like that will change you forever because you are no longer having what you truly are. Now, a good friend of mine, Danny Traeger, has been pestering me this whole past week, saying pretty much, we are no longer friends unless I dance on my senior speech. So, here you go, Dan.
Seriously? You said you may take a seat. Seriously? Oh my God.
Hey.